Hi guys, and welcome to a Sims Freeplay video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Sous Judgemental quest, which is part of the restaurant update, which unlocks at level 16, and we get a restaurant from it, so it's pretty awesome. So the first task is to build the restaurant. There's a rundown restaurant in Simtown that has been out of use for a while. Rumour has it that it's just become available to your Sims. It needs some serious work though. Okay, so we obviously need to head on over to the Simtown map, or we'll just collect these simoleons whilst we're here. And the restaurant is over down in the bottom left corner. I couldn't think of my left and right then. Yeah, down in the bottom left corner, down there. So these change for everyone depending upon how many towns, how many builds you've got already in your town, but for me it's 150 simoleons and it's going to take 1 day and 18 hours, so quite a long time. Oh, my science lab, actually my science lab is already completed, I think. Let's just go ahead and click on it. Yep, there we go. We can go back now and build the restaurant. Is this gonna work now? Should do. Yep, there we go. So it is building. We'll be back in a rather long time when that is completed. So it is now complete, the restaurant. We can head on in and have a little look at it. Oh, we got one LP for that. That's good. So let's have a look at the next task. Oh, we've got to call a sim to the restaurant anyway. So let's head on in and have a little look at what's inside. Wow, this is a mess. They weren't joking when they said it needs some work on it. Let's call someone over to complete the task and see what the next one is. So be nice to the grouch. The restaurant looks like it needs some serious renovations. Oh yes, it does. Is that the grouch standing at the door? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at him. We need to be nice to him. That is going to take us 4 minutes. We'll just stand at the front of the restaurant having a chat. Whilst they're having a chat, we'll just take a little look around the kitchen, around the restaurant. Yeah, it's awful. There's leaks and everything is broken, and look at that little bucket there with the water falling in. This is going to take quite a while to repair and renovate and sort out, I think, but oh, never mind. We can do it. We'll just have to, I'm assuming it's going to be like the show jumping the hobbies where you have to go and get the Sims to renovate it. I don't know. But anyway, Grouch, we've been nice to Grouch and we are now acquaintances with Grouch. Let's see what the next one is. So taste the Grouch's special dish. Once the Grouch was the chef in Simtown, but no one appreciated his fine cooking. Your Sims aren't skilled enough cooks to take over the business, he grumbles. Okay, fair enough. So let's taste his special dish. That's going to take a minute to eat his special dish. I mean, it looks just like sort of steak, does it? Doesn't look that special to me, but oh my goodness, look what's just happened to my sim. He was eating the dish and he's sicked it up, and he's standing in it. The grouch is just standing there in the sick. Complain to the grouch is the next task. So it was disgusting. Well, yeah, we did sick up. Oh, I wish he'd move out of the way and not just stay standing on it. That's gross. Let's complain to him. That is going to take 2 hours to complain to Grouch because he made me sick. That wasn't very nice. Oh, we are no longer acquaintances. We dislike each other after that little experience. I'm not surprised. The next task is to call the first judge on the phone. So if your Sims can pass a taste testing verdict from 3 wise judges, the Grouch will let your Sims take over the restaurant. Intriguing. Let's get this competition going. Okay, so we've got to go home. Hopefully Edward has a phone at his house. Yes, he does. We'll call the judge. That is going to take us 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Obviously, depending on what phone you've got, it possibly will take a different time. But there we go. He is chatting to the judge, and that is now complete. Let's go ahead and see what the next task is. Take Wumple's order. The first judge has arrived. It's a Wumple's. What does a water-safe bunny eat? Take Wumple's order and find out. She looks pretty excited. Oh, Wumple's, I like Wumple's. Was she in the, I can't remember what quest it was now. Was it the quest for toddlers? I can't remember. But we'll go ahead and take their order. That's going to take 5 minutes. Now, Wumple's will just appear at whatever house you're in, I'm assuming. So here we go. We're just finishing up taking the order. I wonder what Wumpols will want. Oh, look at that. We got 1 lifestyle point for that as well. This is quite a good task for getting the LPs up. We'll have to see how many we get by the end. So next one, to cook any dish for Wumpols. Wumpols says she's happy with anything. Anything, hey? Your sim can cook whatever they like. Okay, so check out Wumpols boogieing away. Bless. We've come over to this house because this is where my cooking sims live. So I'm just going to go and make, because you've got to, this sim has got the cooking hobby. So he's going to go and make some cheese on toast, which is just the 1 minute option. So definitely would recommend doing that one because it's the quickest, obviously. So there we go. He is now finished. We have cooked any dish for Wumpols. Oh, we've got a silver whisk as well. So next we're going to have to serve this food to Wumpols. Wumpols look ravenous. So we can give him anything. So serve to Wumpols. That takes 10 minutes. We haven't actually given him the cheese on toast that we make, the whatever it's called, cheese and tomatoes on toast. We've given him quiche, I think, have we? Or her. I like to think Wumpols is a girl, to be honest. She looks too cute to be a boy. Is it quiche that we've given him? Let's just have a little look. Yeah, it is. So Wumpols is going to eat the food and we'll be back when that has completed. So there we go. We have served the food to Wumpols. Let's see what we have to do next. We have to call the second judge on the phone. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, he's finished doing that. 25 simoleons and 35 XP we got for calling the second judge. Who is the second judge, I wonder? Oh, it's Santa. Take Santa's order. The second judge is none other than the captain of Xmas Cheer, the president of presents himself. Oh, look, it's Santa. Cool. It's like March, but okay. So Santa has come, so we need to go ahead and take his order. So that takes 5 minutes to take Santa's order. Oh, it's so nice to see Santa. So that is now finished. 20 simoleons and 30 XP for that. So next, oh, so he wants pizza. So Santa's in the mood for pizza. A simple meal will need serious flair if it's going to impress. Cook some pizza via the stove. Okay, so I think I'm on, this is David Walker, yep. So he's my chef, so he can go ahead and cook some pizza, which takes 40 minutes. So you go and make some pizza for Santa. I wouldn't imagine Santa is a pizza kind of man, but there you go. So he's waving at us. He's finished his pizza. Oh, we got 1 LP for that as well. That's they're definitely racking up. I'll have to count how many we've got of the LPs for this task. So we need to serve that pizza to Santa. So again, like we did with Wumpols, we need to click on the plate, serve Santa, and that is a 10-minute task. So let's take that over to him. There we go. I'll give it to him then. Oh, there we go. There's Santa eating his pizza. Okay, so serve food to Santa is now completed. And the next thing we need to do is to call the final judge on the phone. So Santa adored the pizza. He said it was ho hot. Now for the final judge. Who is this connoisseur of cuisine, this nuncle of a nuisance? Okay, so we will call the final judge. That is 4 minutes. This isn't that good a phone, so it takes slightly longer than it does with the other one. But there we go. Final judge has been called. Let's go ahead and check out who the final judge is. Oh, so take Grouch's out. The final judge turns out to be the Grouch himself. This is going to be one tough customer. Okay, so we've got to... Do we have to head over? Oh, no, he's appeared. I thought we might have to have headed over to the restaurant to take his order. But he's come here. Let's take his order. That takes 8 hours, so that's slightly longer than the other two. So the next task is to make a quiche for the Grouch. The Grouch is unimpressed by the menu and has took forever to choose, but he finally requested the quiche. So we need to make a quiche. So you need a level 4 of cooking skill to make the quiche. Luckily, I have got David, who I think he's level 5. So if you haven't got a level for cooking skill. I just recommend going and doing the 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute until you gain level up your cooking skill to level 4. So here we go. Quiche has completed. We have made a quiche for the grouch. Oh, and we got a little kitchen gold thing there. So again, we need to serve the food to the grouch. Quite repetitive. The grouch is tapping his foot impatiently. Oh, I don't like this grouch fella. Let's go ahead and give the the quiche to the grouch again. 10 minutes, like it was with Wumples and Santa. It will take 10 minutes for the grouch to eat his quiche. Let's go ahead and give it to him. There you go. Even though you're a grumpy thing, you can have some quiche. That task has now completed. We have served food to the grouch. Let's see what we need to do next. We need to investigate what the grouch dropped on the ground. The grouch says your Sim's cooking is horrible. He storms off. Oh no, but what's that glowing X? This grouch fella is just not nice. So we need to go and investigate that. That will take 5 minutes. So a cross or an X will appear at the house you were in. Just right at the front. Just go ahead and click on it. Next, we need to make a mud pie. So we need a toddler for this. So hopefully you saved your toddler from the previous quest. Was it preparing for preteens? I think I can't quite remember now. But yeah, so you needed to keep a toddler. So let's bring a toddler over. If you haven't got a toddler, I'm afraid you're going to have to go and make one. Make a baby, level up a baby, and get a toddler. But this takes 4 hours to make a mud pie, which you can't normally do. A toddler can't normally use the garden patch. This is only for this task. So there we go. He has made the mud pie. And next, we need to go to the restaurant. Wow, that was an impressive mud pie. The grouch will love it. Quick, make haste. Send a Sim to the restaurant. Okay. We will send a Sim over to the restaurant. This task, this quest is there's 7 days limit, but it's quite a nice, easygoing task where you don't really have to sort of be constantly on. It's not stressful at all. So we've gone to the restaurant, so we need to give the mud pie to the grouch. There's the grouch. Give the grouch the mud pie. So can we do it with a toddler? I don't think we probably can. Give it a go. No, we can't. The Sims are the wrong age. Okay, so we need to use anything other than a toddler, really. And just so happens that all of my people are at work, so we'll come back when they're not. Okay, there we go. Joe's able to do this now, so he needs to give the mud pie to the grouch, which is going to take 4 hours. So we have given the mud pie to Grouch. Now we need to open the front door. So the Grouch's eyes are widening in delight. He's ecstatic about the mud pie your Sim gave him. He said it was delicious and decided to give your Sims the restaurant after all. The Grouch has one condition: to make mud pies for him after the grand opening. Fair enough, he's still standing in the puke. It's kind of gross. So we need to build the foyer, which is 25,000 simoleons and 1 hour 30 minutes. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's now complete. Let's go and have a little look at what it looks like. This quest, it's a really nice quest actually. Like I said before, there's no real, there is a 7-day limit in terms of getting the prize, but it's no way do you need that time, unless of course you haven't got a toddler and you need to like level up a baby or get a baby and then level it up. But it's a nice easygoing task that, yeah, it's fun. Oh, open the front door. 1 LP we got for that. That's we're gonna have to keep a total. So congratulations, magnifique! Your Sims have proven their cooking prowess and earned the candlelit fork restaurant. Excellent, and we've completed it in time. So we've blown through the Sous Judgemental quest faster than a speedy whisk and a watery bisque, and won these dapper chef's outfits for my trouble. So, have you repaired? The door to the restaurant has been fixed, but what a mess it is in here. Fix all the broken walls, floors and lamps, then clear out the junk of the foyer. Oh, and our next quest that we now get is an alien concept weather machines. Grab yourself a pair of warm gloves and sharpen those skates because you're about to get your hands on the all-new weather machine. Oh, exciting! So, there you go, guys. That is the Sous Judgemental quest. I really enjoyed this quest. It's been quite fun, nice and relaxing, and it was cool to see Wumples and Santa and everyone back. I'm going to go ahead now and probably prepare this restaurant. If you'd like to see a video or some information about the restaurant build, let me know down in the comments. Go ahead and give this video the thumbs up, and I will see you guys for an alien concept weather machines. Bye guys!